Ryan Ponce here with Compass, and today I'm going to go over December's downtown market update. It's December 2022, and we're going to go over November's numbers and talk about what the market's doing. So downtown San Diego's average sales price last month was $862, and that's actually up 5% year over year. At the peak of the market earlier this year, in April 2022, the average sales price is well over $1 million, and then since then it's been on the decline through September. But actually in October and November, we both saw increases in average sales price. And other than that, though, across the board, activity's down. So the number of new listings is down, the number of pending listings, and the number of sales is down. But that's to be expected this time of year. If you follow the 10-year trends, you can look at the graph right here. You'll see that the number of sales tends to dip down during quarter four and going into January as well, and then starts to come back up. Same thing with the active inventory. So inventory tends to drop down and then goes up. But if you look at the inventory charts right here for the last year, you'll see that inventory is up. And that might be a concern if you own a property downtown. You're thinking, wow, there's a lot more inventory. Well, the last couple of years were the exception. They didn't really follow your traditional trends, and the market was insane. But if you look at the last 10 years, you'll see that the numbers are way down as far as the number of, the amount of inventory, month supply of inventory. The other thing too is the number of active listings is hovering. Right now it's about 110 listings in downtown San Diego. If you take out the Hard Rock Hotels units, you're actually below 100 listings. It's about 97 right now. And 97 is quite a bit more than we had maybe 8-9 months ago. But if you look at the last 10 years, it's actually surprising how little inventory we have. So the active listings in downtown San Diego typically ranges from about 250 to 400 units on the market at any given time. And right now we're sitting right around 110. That's drastically lower than normal. So in reality, even though we have less activity, we're seeing the amount of listings go up, downtown San Diego is still a really strong market. We're still seeing activity. There's just still not a whole lot to buy, to be honest. I think that'll change the beginning of next year. I think we will see more inventory hitting the market. Right now, like I said, during the holidays, people tend to hold off on selling, but I think the beginning of next year we'll start seeing more inventory. But we need it in downtown San Diego. In order to have activity, in order to have sales in a moving market, we do need listings to sell, obviously. So I think it's a good thing. The other thing that I want to talk about is the list to sales price. So what sellers can expect going to market. The last couple of years, we had a good run in downtown, and starting in early 2021, we started seeing the average list to sales price go up, meaning that buyers were paying closer to list price. And then in November of 2021, it actually went over 100%, so that people on average were paying over list price. We hadn't seen that in downtown San Diego forever, and it was the first time, and it went on for a good 6 months or so. At one point we saw about 104% list to sales price, and again, we hadn't seen that downtown. And now if you look at that chart, that number is going down drastically. It's going down rapidly, but it seems to be leveling out. And if you compare it to the 10-year charts up above, you'll see that it's kind of normal now. It's kind of where it usually tends to be. So I think downtown San Diego is in a very interesting position for 2023. I am going to do another video following this that is going to go over my predictions for 2023 and what I think is going to happen in downtown's market. And I'll tell you, I think it's an exciting time if you are already in downtown's market, if you own a property there, or if you're looking at purchasing a property in downtown San Diego, because I do like the 5-year plan for downtown. So anyway, just give me a call if you have any questions. My number's at the end of this video, and I hope you enjoy the holidays.